It's Michelle with Live Life Whimsically. Here on my channel, we talk about witchcraft, tarot, real estate, politics, whatever whim crosses my mind. I'm just doing this daily tarot pull. So if you stop by the channel, I'd really like to hear if you do a daily tarot pull and what you get and what your interpretation is of the cards that I pull as well. And also, if you wouldn't mind giving a like or a subscribe. I can't believe it's day 7 and I'm here. It's very disciplined for somebody who's not very disciplined. Um, so still also doing the pagan devotional too, because like I said yesterday, we really are sorely lacking in that department for pagans and people that don't practice a Judeo-Christian religion. It's I don't agree with everything in this book, and as we go through it together, we'll discuss what parts I take and what parts I don't. So this is the January 7th thing, and this is the year's first Sabbath. Sabbath is a loaded word. What does it signify to you? A day of enforced worship and endless sermons, suffering through Sunday school? Boring. All that awful stuff we abandoned when we became pagans. Whoa there, reader, slow down. The Sabbath is the seventh day of the week. The word is the end of a trail of Middle English or Old French, Latin, Greek, and Hebrew words that all basically mean rest. What can be wrong with a little rest? The Jewish Shabbat is the period from twilight on Friday to Saturday evening. The state of rest we strive to achieve during this time is called menua. It's not simply not working, however, it's refraining from melakah, which the Jewish catalog defines as the work needed to build a sanctuary in the wilderness. 39 acts of work are forbidden on the Sabbath, including writing and erasing. The idea of keeping the Sabbath is to stop struggling to survive and to rest instead. We live in an overworked world. We're on call 24/7. The companies where we work are forever downsizing, outsourcing, or committing reductions to enforce RIFs. Our jobs are always in peril. It will survive the last RIF. We end up doing the jobs of 5 RIF'd people. Because we're afraid we'll be fired if we don't work the required, but often unpaid overtime, we work harder for less. If we're self-employed, we know that if we're not up and at 'em every day, someone else will be. We're exhausted. Let us keep the Sabbath. Take a day of rest. Turn off your beeper. Hide your cell phone. Close your laptop. Read a novel. Take a nap. You've earned it. So obviously, I'm not heeding that because here I am on the internet, but it is kind of a good thing to do, especially I am self-employed, and it's the truth. If as a real estate agent you don't do the work, someone else is going to jump in there and steal your macaroni and cheese. Sometimes even when you do the work, someone will jump in there and steal your macaroni and cheese. It's kind of a cutthroat business that I picked for myself. But I guess aside from being an attorney, being a real estate agent is the next best thing because I get to argue with people for a living, and I kind of like that. So today I drew the Two of Cups. It's a very pretty card, right? I liked that the thing that I noticed and I liked the most were the two hands that they're holding each other, but they're not entwined completely. So there's help that each of them are pouring out into the other's cup. I kind of like that. I thought that was cool. So let's see what the book says about it. Romantic partners, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirits, joyful connection and cooperation, union, sometimes marriage, duality, love, consciousness. When you share your joy with those around you, you will attract deep and meaningful ties with others. This card whispers of romance and love, bliss and attraction, and the unity of the like-hearted. Sometimes it signifies the beginning of a new friendship or a business partnership, while at other times it marks a profound romantic union. The perfect pairing of matched souls has the potential to develop into the magical and intoxicating entanglement of twin flames, or the merging of paths that will be forever united or changed as a result. If you are single, look for the arrival of a profoundly passionate and devoted lover. Are you putting enough energy into your friendships and relationships? How you see yourself as one half of a committed pair and deepen and shift as the effervescent magic of the Two of Cups bubbles into your life. The sacred reflection will intermingle spirit, emotion, love, harmony, and balance. I thrive in my partnerships, and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. How you see yourself as one half of a committed pair will deepen and shift as the effervescent magic of the Two of Cups bubbles into your life. I think like a couple of days ago and tomorrow we're going to go through all of the cards that I pulled so far this week and just kind of recap. But there was, um, I'm going to pull it out right now so I could try to remember which one it was. Isn't this a cool book? This is what I'm using to keep track of my magic right now and my cards. The Six of Pentacles was the one that came up that made me see that my contributions that I like to say so much don't really add anything to the people around me. That made me actually realize that, yeah, somebody does have to pick up the slack at home when other people are out busting their ass and working for a living. So when I think to myself that washing clothes and sweeping floors isn't a big fucking deal, it kind of is. And so this card right here is just reinforcing that, how I see myself as one half of a committed pair. I need to stop that negative self-talk about myself, because that what I contribute is important and significant and is helpful, so I think that this just reinforced that for me today. I'd like to know what you think. Like I said, tomorrow we'll go through all of them plus the card of the day, read the devotional. I hope you guys came out last night. I'm going to go back and listen to last night's thing because no lie, dude, I had 3 vodka sodas and I was a little buzzed. Not drunk, but buzzed enough that I don't know for sure what the fuck I said with Belora out there. And she humors me. She's so good. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. Me and Bobbles are going to go to some art festival in Sarasota, and I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to pop off of here so I can get a shower. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you share and like this video and give me some feedback. Take care.